Chuppets, it's bedtime. Yes, I'm in my pajamas, but I was so excited about this game, and I'm still excited about this game, and I just want to share it with you. This is not a proper review. This is just a playthrough of the solo experience that you get when you play Viticulture. Yes, Viticulture with the Tuscany expansion. Oh yes, and the Automa one-player variant. Oh, I love this. I've played this 13 times already, and this is going to be my 14th time. This game is, well, spoiler alert, it's really good. I'm really addicted to this game. Before I go on, is there anything else I should say? Apart from, it looks beautiful. It's a worker placement game. You can play up to 6 players, but unfortunately getting 6 players for me is a bit hard. Now, those of you who have played Viticulture will probably know how the game plays, and will probably want to see how the solo experience works with this game. And that's what this video is for. Also, for people that want to find out more about Viticulture and how it plays, either one player or more, you can actually watch this video and kind of get a good idea of how this game is going to work. As you can see over there, I've printed it out in French because I have French friends who work with me in the vineyards, and I think they will be very interested to play this game. Now, the difference is, this is a normal Viticulture board. The things you'll need from the Tuscany expansion to play the solo experience, which is called the Automa, is there's this deck of 3 cards here, which are the levels. Okay, you can set it on normal or you can set it on hard, and it's basically your opponent's skill level. And also, for each expansion that you use with Tuscany, because there's many expansions, you'll have a final score which you've got to beat. So after the game works down in 7 years, so after 7 years, you've got to beat 20 score. If you beat him, you open up another expansion, and then after 7 years, you've got to get 22 score. You got to beat. You can't have the same. If you have 22, you don't win. And it's just a case of unlocking and unlocking each expansion, which I've done up to. I've unlocked 6 of the expansions so far, and they are really good. They improve the game every time. This is not a review, Barry. This is a playthrough. The other thing is this deck of cards, and you'll see these in a minute. I've just shuffled these. This is what my opponent is going to be doing on their turn, and you'll see how that works. The other thing, the rulebook says that you need to have the Mamas and Papas expansion to start with, and I would agree with that entirely. If you're just trying to play this Viticulture normally, solo, you're going to find it very, very hard. Extremely hard. I've luckily beat it a couple of times with some lucky draws of cards, which gave me buildings quite cheaply and workers quite cheaply as well, and that all helped for me just to pick the AI to the post, if you can call it AI. Okay. The other thing that's different is because this game is 7 years, the wake up track, you put these tokens on, 1 on each of the 7 positions. And I'll show you what they do in a mo. Right. This video is going to probably be broken down into 2 because it takes about 20-30 minutes to play, and I've only got about 20-minute memory card on this camera. So, without further ado, let's get going. I need to pick a mama and a papa. They're over here. And I'm going to do this randomly in front of everyone. So there we go. We have Papa Morton. And let's take one from the top. That one. And we have Mama Margot. Oh dear. What a bad combination. A young gent marrying an older woman. Right, so this is what my startup is going to be. I'm going to have... Mama's going to give me 2 workers. 2 workers. She's also going to give me a yellow, purple and blue card. Now, a yellow card is a visitor from the summer. Ooh, a novice guide. A purple card is an order, so I can get money and get points from filling this order of wine. And a blue card is a winter visitor. Oh, brilliant. A teacher, which will give me a worker at a very good rate. Okay, so that's Mama done. Papa, he's going to give me 4 money. Here's the money, and it's the metallic money. This is an extra, and I must say I love using this money. A grande worker, which is the big worker, as you can see, he's bigger than the others, and I'm going to take a victory point or 3 money. A victory point or 3 money. Victory point 3 money. I'm going to go for the 3 money, I think. And I might build something with that, which would give me victory points all the time. That'd be useful. Creaky chair. So, Mama and Papa, thank you for your inheritance, and goodbye. There you go. Go away. Go away. So that's my setup. That's my start. Lots of money, a few workers, and I'm in a bad position here with this light. Some visitors. Not bad going. Okay. So what happens next? The game plays as normal. There's 4 seasons each year, 7 years in the solo experience, and let's go. You start with the summer. Here comes the summer sun. Okay, start with the spring, which is choosing what time you're going to wake up, which doesn't really work like that. You're basically choosing what bonus you're going to take. So for me, I've got no vines, I'm going to go there and remove this token to say that I'm in year 1. And then I put this token here next to my board because I can use that later to take one of the bonuses from the center circle there. Okay, so I get a bonus green card, which is a vine card, which is very useful. Oh, good. I can plant that one without having to build anything as well. It's a sanguinivis. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, let's crack on. So, that's spring done. I've chosen my wake up position. My opponent starts on -5 points. I start on 0 points. Let's start, anyway. And we're off. Now, I use these 3 workers, and I can take any of these yellow spaces here because this is summer. No, it's not me first, it's the robot first. I totally forgot that's him first. So what we do is we draw a card, and this tells me where he's putting his workers. He's putting his workers in the draw green card and play yellow card. Okay, so now I can't go into those spaces. Okay, yeah, I know there's other circles next to him, but that's for a 3 to 4 player, 5 to 6 player. Okay, so I can't go there. I can't draw a card, I can't play a card. I've got 6, 7 money, so maybe I would be good to plant. Or maybe I can't play a yellow player. I could play a yellow player, but I'd have to use my big worker. Pay 2 to train 1 worker. Yep, you may not use that worker there. I could use, yeah, definitely use the teacher. So I'm going to save 2 money for the teacher. That gives me 5 money. I could build the windmill, which means when I plant, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take one of my workers. I'm going to go to the build a structure spot, and I will build a windmill for 5 money. So say goodbye 5 money. You know what? Actually, I won't do that. I'll build it for 4 money. Okay, because I'm going to use this bonus token here to take that bonus 1 money. So in theory, I paid 5, but I got 1 back, and then I put that in the reserve. And I've got to add my windmill to there. So now every time I plant a vine, I'm going to get 1 victory point. Bonus! And guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go and plant this sanguinivis. I'll have to move the board. I wrote that out wrong. And it goes into there. Okay. So when I harvest, I get a level 1 red grape, which is a bonus. Okay, and because I got a windmill, I planted 1 point. Ka-ching! My mouth is dry. I could do with a coffee. Right, and then I'm gonna say I pass because I don't want to play any more in the summer. And so we go to autumn. And in autumn, or fall as the Americans call it, the fools, is I can either take a summer visitor card or a winter visitor card. I take the winter one because I know I'm going to use the winter one. Ooh, what do we got? We got the Master Vintner. Increase the value of a wine. token by 2 and fill an order. That's not too bad either. Okay, so that's autumn, and now we go to winter, which means we draw a card, and then we put the robot workers on their spaces. So I can't harvest the field, and I can't pay for the train. Okay, I'll just explain the card in a sec. I can't harvest the field, and I can't pay the train. Okay, these T's are for the bigger board, which is in the Tuscany expansion. Those spaces are not available on this board. This board has basically just summer and winter spaces. On the bigger board you can do summer, winter, spring and autumn, and yeah, lots, all 10 seasons. 7 seasons in one day, traveling around the depths of your imagination. Okay, so that's worked out pretty good. Now it's my turn. Mr. Grande Worker is going to go to play a winter worker. Play blue card. Okay, so I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to use my teacher to train a worker. But I can't use him this year. So he goes in the discard. Money goes in the bank. Worker comes over here. And that's it. First year is done. I recuperate my workers. I put them over here. I recuperate the white workers. They go over there. And then it's age the grapes. I've got no grapes or wine in my cellar, so I don't do that. I collect a residual payment. I don't do that. I discard down to 7 cards. I don't do that. And then first player token moves anti-clockwise. That doesn't matter. Anti-clockwise. What am I saying? Okay, so after year 1, Robo player is on -4 points. Ooh, he's catching up already. Right, so we move to year 2. That's it. That's easy. This game is so simple to play, and it's so quick. I'm on year 2 already, out of 7, and it's taken me 12 minutes. Okay, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I got 1 money. I got 1 money. I got 1 money. I got 1 money. I'm going to need to get some more vines, that's for sure. I'm going to take an order. So I'm going to go year 3 there. Put my bonus token there. And that's it. Oh, I take a purple card. And it's another very easy red wine, white wine for 2 points. And some 1 money. Okay. Yeah, I know probably some of the things I've said don't make sense, but they will do. Okay. Here we go. We've done spring, we're in summer. I cannot build a structure, so I put the white player on there. So he's just blocking that 1 space, and that's not too bad. So what am I going to do? I am going to take one of my workers, because I have 4 now, and put him on play yellow card. And I have yellow card here. This is the summer worker. It's the novice guide. I can draw 3 money and draw a green card, which is exactly what I need. I need more grapes to plant. So 3 money. 1, 2, 3. And draw a... Is that Pinot? Sarah. Hello, Sarah. How are you? It's another red grape. I need some whites, though, to fill these orders. I need a white wine and a red wine. Okay, so 3 men left. What am I going to do? I'm going to draw a green card. Is it going to be a good one? It is indeed. It's Trebbiano. And these, as you can see, they've got this little icon at the top, which means that I need to build a trellis before I can plant these, whereas my sanguine doesn't need anything. So I need to build a trellis for 2 to plant one of these 2, and luckily I don't need irrigation, because that's another necessity to building. Oh, I love the vein. Okay, so I've got 2 people left. I definitely want to harvest, because I want to get some grapes on the go. And I can't plant, which is a bummer. I will. If I use the Grande Worker, I've got full money. I could pass and train a worker. I think I might do that. I might pass. I'm going to pass. And we go into autumn, and I'm going to draw a summer worker card. And I have, oh, I can plant 2 plants, so that's probably good for next year. Yeah, build a trellis and then plant 2 of them. Bonus! Jackpot. Okay. Here we go. We go into winter. We draw a card for Automa. Automa. And he's only blocking 1 space, which is great. I can't play a blue card. He hasn't blocked much this year. Super jolly, super jolly. So, what did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to plant a red harvest. Where should I harvest? Yes, definitely. I might wait till next year. No. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, I'm gonna harvest. So you can get a glimpse of what harvesting is. So I'm going to harvest this field here, which has the dong dong, and it tells me that it does a red grape, which is a quality of 1. So I take a little token and I put it on my grape crushing pad, and I put it on 1. These are so smooth and beautiful. I love these. These are just fun to play with. Not just the money, but those as well. And so that's there, and that's that action done. I can't harvest anything else. What I might do then is, yep, definitely take my Grande worker, and I'm going to train another body and get another body on the go. And yeah, I'll just pay the full 4. And I'm going to keep my bonus doodah. Doodah. Okay, let's see if I can get another year in. So that's the end of the year. All my workers are out. I recuperate my workers. He recuperates his workers. And we go, okay, age the grapes. So this level, quality 1 red grape after 1 year, it is increased to a quality of 2. Super. Okay, I've got no wine. I collect residual payments. I've got no money residual at the moment. I've got 6 cards, so I don't have to discard any. And our player here is now, he needs to go to -2 points. He's catching up. And that's it. That's year 2 done. Let's go on to use 3. Let's see if I can get this done really quickly. I should have done that ages ago. I'm going to take the extra worker this turn. So I've got lots of workers, because I need to get some planting done. Seriously. So that's spring done. We're going to summer. Automa, he can't. I can't draw a green card. Yeah, shooter. And I can't play a yellow card. Shooter! Luckily, I've got these 2 bonus tokens. Okay, so let's go. My turn. I've got 6 workers. Sorry, I fell asleep there. I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to make him do a tour, which will give me 2 money. I'm going to... I need to build a trellis. Yep. So I'm going to go build a structure. Costs 2 to build. And I can build my trellis. And now I can plant. But I can't use that card. So I'm going to have to use a worker to go there into the plant space. And I'm going to plant the white grape, I think. Yeah, the Trebbiano. And because I've got the trellis, I can put that on there. And the value is now 3. I can't exceed 6 in this one field. If I need to, I can go to another field or another field. So, yes, that's good. So when I harvest, I just harvest 1 field and I get both those numbers added to my grape. Oh, je suis content. Je suis très content. Oh, I could fill an order. I could fill this order. 2 and a 2. Right, let's crack on. I've got 3 workers left. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to pass. We go into fall. I'm going to draw a winter worker, I think. And we've got the crush expert. I can draw a purple card and make 3 wines. That might work out really well. I need some money though. I'm going to need to make my cellar a bit bigger. Okay, so we are now into autumn. We see Robocop here. Robocop, he put... so I can't play a blue card and I can't train a worker. So, dink. and dink. So sorry, crush expert, I can't use you. And my turn. 3 workers. Let's go. So the first thing I want to do is I want to harvest a field. So I'm going to harvest this field here, and that means I get 2 tokens because I've got 2 different types of grape. I've got a white grape and a red grape. The white grape is level 2. Oh, it's upside down. And the red grape is level 1, like so. Yes, I'm going to go for it. This worker here, he's going to go over here, and now I can make 2 wines, which is perfect because this one says I need a red 2 and a white 2, and I've got a grape value 2 on both colours. So I will transfer that into a white wine and that into a red wine. And they're not just grapes anymore, they're wine. And that's cappuccino, and it's getting very cold, I bet. And that's it. And the last player, he's going to fill an order. He's going to fill this order here, which gives me 2 points and 1 money. So 2 points and 1 money. And I've just remembered that I've just done a plant action and I got the windmill, so I would have got a 1 point for that. So I'm on 4 points. Brilliant. Right, let's wrap this up, and then I'll have to cut the video and come back later. Okay, so winter is finished. I recuperate all my workers. The grey worker, he goes on holiday. He's a part-timer. The white workers go away as well. I then age my grapes. I've sold them, so they go bye-bye. I've only got this level 1 red, which is now a level 2. And what else have I got to do? Age grapes, collect residual payments. I now own 1 money a year. And I just got down to 7. I got 5. That's that sorted. And after year 3, Automa is on 1 point. And that's how I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cut, and I'll come back if you want to wish to see how I do in the next 4 years. Let's see if I actually beat this and see how easy it is. Well, click the button which is on the side of the screen and jump to part 2.
Check this out.
Sorry if I scared you. I just wanted to take a sec to introduce the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this video, click it! And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. Maybe you'd like to leave a comment in this video saying why you subscribed. Is it my zaniness? Or my in-depth analysis of the games? Or maybe you'd like to leave me a message on my Facebook page. Board Games Everybody Should. There you'll find clues to what videos I'm making, and you can see what games I'm currently playing. Just like to say a big thank you to you all, and let's get back to this video.